Astonishing caught-on-camera moment. A former congressional candidate is under arrest for slashing his rival's tires. The victim saying she fears for her safety. And police reveal the politician may have been harassing her and others for months. ABC's Lindsay Davis is here with the latest on this very bizarre story. Good morning, Lindsay.
Bizarre indeed. Good morning to Elizabeth. This story is proof politics can get downright dirty. Police say they have the man who's been dubbed a Republican serial tire slasher behind bars. Some allege his latest actions are fallout from a lawsuit by his former opponent that took all the air out of his campaign. Now take a look at how they say he's retaliating.
Gary, are you slashing these tires, Gary?
This morning, 56-year-old Gary Smith is behind bars for felony aggravated stalking charges.
Do you have anything to say about these charges?
This surveillance video tells the story. Smith is accused of stalking and slashing tires and was arrested last week on vandalism charges.
Normally, he stabs them multiple times.
By day, he's a politician, a former 2012 Republican candidate for Congress in New Mexico.
A candidate for Congress was vandalizing another candidate's vehicles.
It all started in June when Smith was running for a seat in the House of Representatives when he lost to rival Janice Arnold Jones in the primary. But sour grapes may have turned into stabbing tires.
When we saw his face, both John and I said, "Oh my gosh, it's Gary Smith."
Growing suspicious of the countless tire slashings around the neighborhood, Arnold Jones set up a sophisticated surveillance system in her home.
In the morning of the 20th at 3:30 in the morning, Gary Smith is very visible taking out all of our tires yet again.
Smith is also allegedly after his former campaign manager, Reed Story.
I'm scared for my children. I'm scared for, everyone else who's involved.
He says his tires were slashed some 54 times. After Smith's arrest last week, he was initially released on bail.
My husband came in, wakes me up, and he says, "He's here. He is out on bail. He has been warned that he is not to come near any of us."
But this weekend, he was back in his opponent's driveway, caught on tape again.
At least 4 other people, all connected with the campaign, say they've had their tires slashed. Smith denies having anything to do with the tire slashings, but could face additional charges of stalking, criminal trespass, and harassment if implicated. All with an ice pick.
It's unbelievable. They can't stop this guy.
Right? Yeah, even though he went to jail and got back out, was at it again.
Wow.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Thank you. Our legal department thanks you for that.
Except for that tape. I don't know.
I don't know. It's a little problem explaining that. Thanks, Lindsay.